Hello from the Big South Network studio. I'm Mark Bryant, and this is part of our 2018-2019 Big South Conference basketball preview. And right now, very happy to have new head coach of Asheville men's basketball, Mike Morrell. Coach, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Well, let's get right into what this year means for you. Transition to first-time head coach, getting to know your student athletes and their capabilities. What has that whole thing been like for you?
It's been a transition. You know, it's been really fun. I've got a really good group, a really young group, a really new group. But it's been a fun transition. You know, I'm 36 years old, so this is my first opportunity to kind of get my own program and call my own shots. But I've been here for about 6.5 months, and it's been a lot of fun. You know, I got a great administration with tons of support, and obviously, as most people know in the Big South, UNC Asheville is one of the premier programs. So I've been very fortunate to be in a great place, but we've got a lot of new faces, not only myself, my staff, but a lot of new players as well. But it's been a lot of fun.
So as we look toward the year, what kind of coaching style and playing style should we expect from the Bulldogs, and where are your points coming from? Who are your leaders on the floor?
Well, I think for us, you know, we're going to learn a lot about ourselves as the year goes on. It's early. We've had a couple guys with an injury already, so we're having to, make some things go on the fly, if you will. But we're very young. You know, the youngest team in the league, one of the youngest teams in the country. So our goal is to get better day by day by day. And once the Big South rolls around, hopefully we're playing our best basketball. So November and December is obviously going to be a learning process for us, and we're really focused on the process rather than the result right now, especially before we play any games. But even then, I've got 8 freshmen, and so for us, again, we're far from a finished product. So hopefully by the time the Big South rolls around, we'll be ready to go.
Your arrival makes you one of several additions to the conference this year, new coaches, new members, but you actually spent some time at Charleston Southern years ago. How's the league changed? I mean, can you even compare then to now, and what's different and what's the same to you?
Well, I'm sure it's different in some ways. Obviously, we've got, I think, 5 new head coaches in the league, if you count the new additions in terms of schools. And the one, constant has been Barkley Radeball. It's like, I don't know how he's been here like 50 years in the league or something like that, but he hired me in 2010, and, that was one of the funnest years I've ever had. And so one of the reasons I came back, because I know what type of basketball league it is. But I will say this, we're a little over 2 months away from the Big South schedule, so I'm not really worried about, what the other teams look like. I'm just worried about the team in Asheville. But I'm sure it's changed a lot. Again, there's some new faces in terms of coaches and a lot of new schools. So, but like our team, it'll be a learning process for us as we go.
Excellent. Well, we wish you the best of luck and all the Bulldogs the best for the year ahead. And we thank you for watching our 2018-2019 Big South Conference basketball preview.